This woman hadn't shaved her beard in 30 years. A little louse named Toby lived in her beard. After the female singer finished her performance that day, she was getting ready to head home. Suddenly, a bald guy called out to her. He confessed his feelings and wanted to date her, but he got shot down flat. The reason? She wasn't into bald guys. Once she got home, she spent 3 hours every day grooming her beard. Toby, the louse living in her beard, picked up the same routine. Behind the woman sat a gift from her admirer. The woman opened the box, and a little puppy jumped out. Living in the puppy's fur was Lucy, a pink flea. The moment they saw each other, it was love at first sight. But gradually, they started drifting apart. Someone knocked at the door. The woman put the puppy down. Then her admirer showed up at the door to confess his love again. But the woman had zero interest in this bald dude standing in front of her, so she politely turned him down. She told him if he could grow a beard like hers, she'd be his girlfriend. That night, Toby got all dressed up and jumped into the puppy's fur. The second he landed in the fur, he saw Lucy waiting for him. The two of them finally got what they'd been hoping for, but it didn't last very long. Toby seemed to have a really hard time adjusting to this new environment. His body started rejecting the change. Lucy had no choice but to take Toby back to the woman's beard. Within seconds, Toby bounced back to normal, but then Lucy started having the same rejection reaction. Lucy had to jump back into the dog's fur. Right then, the female singer and the little dog leaned into each other, their hair getting all tangled up. They threw caution to the wind and leaned forward, just trying to hold each other's hand, but the puppy suddenly turned around. They were forced apart once again. The next morning, the woman was trimming her beard, but just then, the guy picked up a flower and confessed his love to the woman yet again. The flower smacked the dog right in the nose. The dog sneezed and flung Lucy right out. Toby saw Lucy was in danger and grabbed her hand, but the woman accidentally snipped off part of her own beard. They fell straight onto the man's head. In this spot, they couldn't breathe, but the two of them still held each other's hands tight. A miracle happened. Because these fruit flies and fleas could regenerate their environment, the man instantly grew thick, luscious hair. In the end, they all got their happy ending together.